Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, please excuse my voice. I got sick over the weekend and I lost it. I'm feeling better. It's just my voice is not catching up with the rest of me. So sorry about that. I'm gonna try my best to be clear and as loud as I can. Also, it's July 3rd. It is currently 9:48 p.m. So neighbors, I got the fireworks going and the dogs are a barking. So there's that. So excuse any background noise that you hear. For my new people, hi, my name is Kai. I'm the host of the Crochet Corner podcast here on YouTube, and I'm so excited for you to be joining me on my channel. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. For my people who are already subscribed, know who I am. Hey y'all, it's good to see you. I didn't have a video last week because we were up in the mountains of Utah camping for 3 days, and then of course, like I said, I was sick. And so I didn't really feel like when we came back putting out a video. So I'm doing it right now today because David is asleep. I tried to do this earlier, but he was just so all over the place. So I'm doing it now. First, I'm so excited to show you guys. I have a lot of sewing to show you guys. I don't really have too much progress on my crochet stuff. Like I did have a little progress on my socks, and then I have a top. I don't remember how much I did in the last video, but I'm just gonna show it. And then what else? I do have some more progress on my sock. I didn't finish it like was my original plan to finish it during the camping trip because I was sick and it was just a lot going on. So I didn't really finish it, but I did make some good progress that I'll show you. So first, hold on y'all, because I'm missing something. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So first I do want to show my sewing projects that I have. So I decided that I wanted to dabble in pattern making. I do know how to make crochet patterns. I never made a knitting pattern. I don't know if that's something I'll do, but sewing is something that I do a lot. So I wanted to dabble in pattern making. So here is my second self-drafted pattern. The first was the drawstring bags that I showed you guys. So first of all, let's admire this gorgeous fabric. So this fabric is from Cosmic Fabric Creations. If you are familiar with anime, this is Naruto. And I just love this bag. Like, look at the zipper and the pulls. So this is right now I don't have a name for the bag, but it's a three-way convertible bag. Inside is waterproof canvas, and it does have a zipper pocket, and it's done with binding. So you just bind the raw edges. So this is a three-way convertible bag. Hold on, let me take this off. I'm going to take the straps off so I can show you guys the back. That means that this bag can be worn 3 ways. It can be worn as a crossbody. It can be it can be worn as a backpack, and it can also be worn as a sling bag. So this is the front. I really just wanted to keep the front panel open to feature this really beautiful fabric. And if you see, I have Naruto front and center. And then on the back, it features a nice slit pocket. And then these are rectangle rings and an O-ring, and this is how you convert it to the backpack and the sling. So, and it's a really cute bag. It's a really nice size. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. And I'm going to show you the 3 different ways that you can wear it. So, if you look on the side, I have D-ring connectors on each side, and this is how you wear it as the crossbody. And the strap is long and it's super adjustable, so it'll be easy for you to wear it every way that you choose. I'm going to bring the camera down just a little bit so you guys can see better. So this is the crossbody way. Love it. Hold on, a little bit more. There you go. All right. And then if you take it off, now I'm going to show you how to convert it to a backpack. Hold on, I want you guys to be able to see. There you go. So flip it over. And you're going to take one of your straps, connect it there. Then you're going to take your other side thread it through here, and it will fit. And you're going to connect it to the other rectangle ring. And now it's a backpack. Nice. So now it's a backpack. Sorry, y'all. I'm just like up and down. And then, like I said, it is adjustable. So you can make your straps long. If you want it to be a sling, you just pull long on one side. It really doesn't matter which. And then now it's a sling bag. And then for it in the front or the back. Yep. Okay. Sorry. So that is the three-way convertible bag. I love it so much, and this was the first one I ever made. And of course, I did not write anything down. So my mom was trying her hardest to help me figure out what I did, and we were trying to make some different versions of it. So this version, obviously, I did not get any of the measurements right. It does not look nearly as pretty, but I did a wider gusset, which I do like more. So this gusset here is only 4 inches. So it's a little thinner, slimmer bag, which I do like as well. And this one is a little thicker. And then of course it still does have the zipper pocket on the inside. And this one I do like because then I can make some modifications if I wanted to put like a if I wanted to put like a side pockets, I could definitely do that. But as you guys can see from the amount of puckering, I definitely did not get the measurements right. And then the pocket is too short. Not short, but like not wide enough. So you can't see, it's not hidden in the side seams, which is supposed to be. But definitely love it. And then I put a bag tag on this one. So next is, we tried again, but this one we did shorter measurements. So obviously it came out smaller. And I did all fabric. This one doesn't have any vinyl. And it definitely has a lot less puckering than the last one that I showed you guys. But it's smaller. And I don't really like the small size. I really wanted to get it to be this size. And then I, because I was just doing a test, I didn't put like any pockets or anything on it. Still love it. Let me show you guys the zipper. Pull the zipper tape on this one. Sorry, I'm just in my bonnet. It's Galaxy. It's so pretty. So I definitely still love this one, and I'll definitely be using it. But I'm trying to get as close to the first one as possible. So just to not like keep wasting supplies, the fourth one that I did, just my test bag, and my mom helped me adjust the measurements again. Hold on, y'all. I gotta kind of like stuff it with this other bag because I didn't do like any interfacing. I didn't do any linings. It's literally just wiggly jiggly. So it helps if I stuff this bag inside of it so you can kind of see. And this is the closest to the first one that I've gotten. And I did make sure to write these measurements down. Give me one sec, y'all. And it's the closest to the first one. So this is the measurements that I'll be going with. And it has a little bit of puckering, but it's not a lot. And it doesn't look bad at all. So this is the test bag. I stuffed the first bag in there because it literally has no shape. It would have been like almost impossible for me to show you guys. And so I didn't do anything. I just made it. So this is closest to the first bag that I got. I did the 4-inch gusset just to save on dime. But the pattern pieces that I just cut out of cardboard is for the 6-inch gusset. It's definitely it's got the shape that I like, a lot less puckering, like it looks darn near perfect. And then I learned a new trick to like cut little cuts into the curves to make them lay flat, and so I did that and it worked. So I'm gonna be doing that on the next bag, and it's perfect. It's the size that I like, that matches the first one. Let me see if I can shove something else in here. Well, the other ones wouldn't fit, so I'm sorry. I probably should have stuffed it with something. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think that's going to help, but we'll have to try it because I really want you guys to see the size comparison because I really wanted it the same size. It's going to be wider, but at least I got it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. There we go. Okay, here we go. So it's got the same size. Well, now it looks a little bit smaller, but it's okay as long as it's somewhat. Wait, now it looks smaller to me. I don't know. This one's still bigger, but it's okay. This is still a good size. I didn't like the little small one at all. And this pink one is a lot bigger. But honestly, I think that's maybe, let's see. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to show y'all this. This is a good size. I want it this size. And maybe it'll be bigger because I'll be using vinyl. So yeah, I think they're the same size. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. They look the same size to me at first. Now they don't. They literally look the same size, but I don't know why this one looks smaller. I think because there's no structure in it. It's just a jiggly bag, whereas this one has a lot of structure. And I think because I'm going to be doing vinyl, I think that it's going to make it a lot bigger just so I can get that size that I really want. But if not, it's fine. I'm tired of redoing all of this and making all these bags, and I'm over it. So I'm just going to stick with these measurements that I have, which are really weird measurements to be honest. But it is what it is. And so this was my test one. So that's all the sewing that I have to show you. Next, I'm going to be moving into crochet. So I think last week I already showed you guys my checker project. And so I started another square. This is going to be a patchwork checker cardigan that I'm working on. And the yarn that I'm using is Big Twist. Oh yeah, here it is. This is my other square, so I'm just having fun. You know, I'm not doing anything too serious with them. And so this is the square that I'm working on right now. I actually, I lost my tape measure, which it might actually be in this bag, to be honest. But that's besides the point. I found another one. So I'll be able to take my measurements so that I can determine like how many squares I need to complete my project. Um, because I know it's going to take a lot of squares. And luckily, I have a lot of that yarn because it was on sale when I got it. And that's going to also help me de-stash because I'm not buying any more yarn until I get rid of everything that I have now. So that's that. And I need, and then I'm also going to be incorporating this. This is the granny square, the diamond granny square stitch from Nastasia. Her name is Donna Wolf. She's on YouTube if you want to check out that video. I'll be adding those in there too. And luckily they're not all the same multiples, but they kind of work out to be the same as far as this goes, which I believe is width. So that's that. And then this is what I kept my 2 project bags in. That holds my top, and then the other one has my sock in it. I really think I kind of showed all the progress I made on this because I haven't really worked on it. And now it's kind of making me want to work on it. So this is all I have so far, which I believe you guys have already seen. And I know last time I said that it would be finished by the next time you saw it, and I'm a liar. I have not worked on that. And then my sock, I don't remember how much progress I had the last time I showed y'all my sock. But this is where we are now. I'm always tangled. Hold on. It's always tangled. There we go. I did put a couple rows around the campfire in my sock, but I think that if I can work on this for a week straight, I feel like I can get it done. If not, I at least want to get the heel done, because the heel I'm using the Fish Lips Kiss heel, and I at least want to kind of get that done because I have my July socks that I really want to cast on, and this is just delaying me. So I think I need to take a break and do some monogamous knitting. So yeah, I think I kind of had already showed you guys that stuff. So my goal is to make one sock a month. I believe I can definitely commit to that if I break it up right. And those are supposed to be for June, but well, December is when I started them. But I want to get it done within the next week or so that I can cast on the July ones, and hopefully those can be done by the end of July. But I don't know. Yeah, girl, with knitting, it's iffy. So that's pretty much all I had, guys. It's a really short episode. It was really sewing heavy. I actually have another one of these bags that I'm finna cut out, that I can show you guys next week, because I really want to perfect this pattern. Like, I love this bag, and I love how it gives me so much like room to showcase a lot of the cool custom fabrics that I have. So that's going to be what I'm focusing on. So it might be sewing heavy for next time's podcast, but I really am hoping to have my outfit done, which is I have the skirt done. I just need to finish the top, and then I do want to kind of make a bag with the leftover yarn, and then I do want to make sure that I get this one done. I need to go buy stuffing for it, guys. That's literally the only thing holding me back from completing my pillow, is I need more stuffing. So that's another goal. And then I can definitely start moving on to new things and having new projects. Right now, I'm not trying to start too many new projects, because I really have a issue with completing things. So that's my goal, is to start being more on top of like completing my projects and things like that. And I have so much more that I want to do. I love having my Crochet bag and sewing and knitting, like this happy medium that I have between all of my projects. But yeah, this is so cute, guys, and I can't believe that I created it. And there's just always room to grow and make more. So this one has rainbow zipper. This one I just did a blue zipper, but the zipper pull is pretty cool. It's Reptar. This one I'm going to be remaking. So I'm probably going to deconstruct this one so I can repurpose the hardware. And sometimes that happens, guys, you know. And the vinyl I can use, like, even though, you know, I probably can't reuse it, I can always use it for other stuff. But I definitely want to repurpose the hardware, because I don't like the way this bag looks at all. And then this one I already showed you, but it's Galaxy zipper tape, and then I did some rainbow zipper pulls. I like this one. This one I will not be repurposing. I'll just be leaving it as is. I just need to finish the insides. And then this one, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's just like a little sack bag. That's kind of what it is. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.